recent years, NVIDIA has emerged as a leader in artificial intelligence. These two forces have become increasingly intertwined, with NVIDIA's powerful hardware acting as the engine that propels AI's vast potential. From self-driving cars to medical miracles, this partnership is shaping the future at an ever-accelerating pace. In this video, we will explore how Jensen Huang sees our future with AI. NVIDIA is a company that makes important parts like chips and graphics cards for computers. These parts have helped artificial intelligence become more popular. You might not have heard much about NVIDIA until now if you weren't interested in playing games on desktop computers 10 years ago. They became very successful because they made good parts for video games. However, NVIDIA's growth has taken off in the last year, much more than before. This is because their technology is perfect for running large language models that understand and use language, which are key for the new AI systems everyone in tech is talking about. Now, NVIDIA has become a giant in the industry, with its stock value going up fast and having a big influence on today's most important and debated technology. NVIDIA is leading the market, selling most of the AI chips, and many new companies are eager to spend a lot of money on NVIDIA's computer systems. NVIDIA got ahead by focusing on AI long before ChatGPT became popular. Their chip designs are so advanced that experts are questioning if other companies can ever catch up. For example, other chip makers like ARM Holdings and Intel haven't been able to combine their hardware with AI-focused software as effectively as NVIDIA has. NVIDIA's co-founder and CEO Jensen Huang said at the New York Times Dealbook Summit in November that they noticed something important. The rise of deep learning and AI wasn't just about making better chips, it changed everything about computing. They realized this about 15 years ago, and Huang thinks other people are still trying to understand this big change. Huang mentioned that NVIDIA was ahead because they understood the significance of AI and deep learning early on. That's why many people see NVIDIA as the main company in this field, because they got it before others did, and many are still trying to catch up. Software has played a big role in NVIDIA's success. While other companies were mainly working on making better chips, NVIDIA worked hard on its CUDA programming system that works with its chips. Focusing on both software and hardware has made NVIDIA's chips a must-have for anyone wanting to work with AI. NVIDIA has done a really good job at making CUDA easier to use than any other system. CUDA is like NVIDIA's most valuable treasure. It's what has helped them achieve so much. AI needs a lot of computer power. For example, AI chatbots like ChatGPT learn by going through huge amounts of information from the internet, up to 1 trillion different pieces. This information is used to teach a neural network how different words and phrases are related. After some help from humans, this system can answer questions in a way that sounds natural. Handling all this information needs a lot of hardware, and as AI keeps growing, the need for this hardware will only get bigger. This has put NVIDIA, the biggest seller of this kind of hardware, in a really good spot to do well. NVIDIA has been leading in making AI hardware from the beginning. In the mid-2010s, when companies like OpenAI began doing a lot of AI research, NVIDIA found itself in the perfect position by both chance and smart planning. NVIDIA was already famous for its innovative GPUs, which are special chips used a lot in video games. Regular computer chips, known as CPUs, are good at doing tough calculations one after another. However, GPUs can do many simple calculations all at once, which is great for the detailed graphics in video games. As it turned out, these GPUs from NVIDIA were exactly what AI developers needed to create and train large AI systems. NVIDIA has been working on AI-focused hardware for a long time without making a big fuss about it. As early as 2012, NVIDIA's chips were a key part of AlexNet, an important early AI system partly developed by Ilya Sutskever, who co-founded OpenAI and was its chief scientist until he left the organization. Being one of the first to work on this kind of technology has put NVIDIA way ahead of its competition. People see them as pioneers in this field. This goes back to the days when Jensen Huang, NVIDIA's leader, was at Stanford University. He's been preparing for this moment for a long time, making sure NVIDIA was ready to seize the opportunity when it arose. What we've seen in recent years is NVIDIA executing this plan flawlessly. Huang has a knack for putting NVIDIA at the forefront of major tech movements. Huang quickly shifted NVIDIA's focus to AI. Then, in 2017, when Google introduced a new kind of neural network Called a transformer, the technology behind ChatGPT, it sparked a frenzy around AI. NVIDIA was already set up to sell its AI-specialized GPUs to eager tech firms. NVIDIA now makes up over 70% of the sales in the AI chip market and is close to being valued at $2 trillion. Its revenue for the last 3 months of 2023 was $22 billion, which is a 265% increase from the previous year. Also, its stock price went up by 231% in the last year. Our future with AI. Huang believes we're just starting a big change with generative AI. Right now, most computing is about retrieval, which means you use your phone to look something up. It sends out a signal to get that information from the internet, puts it together and shows it to you. But in the future, computing will use more RAG or retrieval augmented generation. This means computers will not just fetch information, they will create personalized content for you using data from beyond their usual sources. The creation part will become much more important than just retrieving. This creation will likely be done by a GPU. So we're at the start of a new era where generative AI will play a big role in almost everything we do. NVIDIA is creating a new kind of data center, which they're calling an AI factory. Right now, data centers work by having many people use the same group of computers to store their files all in one big place. But an AI factory works more like a power station. It's pretty special. Huang mentioned that they've been working on this for the past few years, and now it's time to make it into a product that people can use. They haven't chosen a name for it yet, but this new concept is going to be widespread. Both cloud service companies and NVIDIA plan to create this, and you will find them in all sorts of businesses like biotech, retail, logistics, and even car companies. In the future, car companies will have two types of factories, one for making the cars themselves and another for creating the AI that powers the cars. Elon Musk is already working on this idea, showing he's ahead in thinking about what companies will be like in the future. According to Huang, NVIDIA is also focusing on foundational robotics. They're thinking that if it's possible to create text and images with AI, why not motion as well? They believe the answer is yes, you can create motion. Once you can create motion, you can understand intentions and create a general way for robots to move, suggesting that robots that look and move like humans could soon be a reality. Huang also believes that the next big thing in AI could be something called state space models, or SSMs. These models can learn very long patterns and sequences without needing a huge increase in computing power, which could be as groundbreaking as the transformer technology that changed AI before. Imagine talking to a computer for a long time and it remembers everything you said, even if you switch topics and then go back. It could also understand complex sequences like the human genome and know what they mean just by looking at them. Huang thinks we're close to creating robots that can do this. Within 5 years, we might see some incredible advancements. NVIDIA is also releasing a new generation of GPUs called Blackwell, and their performance is going to be astonishing. They're expected to be a big leap forward. NVIDIA sets to become the largest world company. NVIDIA has quickly become a company that might soon be bigger than Microsoft and Apple, two of the largest companies in the world. At the beginning of 2023, NVIDIA was worth about $350 billion, but now it's valued at around $2.2 trillion. This huge increase in value has brought it close to Microsoft and Apple, which are worth about $3.1 trillion and $2.6 trillion respectively. Although there is still a gap, NVIDIA could close it and become the largest company sooner than many might expect, especially if things continue to go their way. How did the company become so big? NVIDIA became so large primarily because it's leading the way in artificial intelligence. It supplies the essential computing power needed for AI models to function. The main product NVIDIA offers, the GPU or graphics processing unit, is exceptionally good at handling tough computing tasks. By linking many GPUs together, NVIDIA creates supercomputers that can contain over 1,000 GPUs. These powerful machines are crucial for developing and running AI technologies. NVIDIA's top GPU, the H100, is said to be priced around $30,000. With such a high price, NVIDIA stands to make a lot of money, especially as demand for AI has surged. This increase in demand for AI technologies during NVIDIA's second quarter of 2023, which ended on July 30, 2023, marked a significant period of growth for the company. In the past 9 months, NVIDIA made more than 3 times the money it did in the same period last year. For the next 3 months, the start of their 2025 financial year, they expect to keep doing well, predicting they will make $24 billion, which is 234% more than last year at the same time. After this period, comparing their earnings to last year's will get tougher. But if they can keep making around $20 to $24 billion for each quarter, they will still be doing much better than last year. To give you an idea, in the second and third quarters of their 2024 financial year, they made $13.5 billion and $18.1 billion, showing they're on track to grow even more. The partnership between NVIDIA and AI is a powerful one, and it's only getting stronger. As AI continues to evolve, NVIDIA is constantly innovating and developing even more powerful hardware and software to fuel the next generation of intelligent machines. This collaboration holds immense potential for the future, pushing the boundaries of what AI can achieve. We hope you find this video valuable, and if you do, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching.